Our first story: Judge rules against Florida's book ban law. On the books since 2023, HB 1069 has been used to remove hundreds of books from Florida schools. The law required librarians to remove materials from their collections that contained sexual content, allowed residents in the county to raise objections for any titles which would need to be removed within 5 days of the complaint until the title was formally reviewed. Penguin Random House, the Authors Guild, and several authors and other publishers, along with students and their parents, filed a lawsuit against Florida public officials in August of 2024 over HB 1069 for violating the First Amendment. The Florida Department of Education instructed librarians to err on the side of caution when considering materials in the collection, and that materials with, quote, sexual content could lead to punishment. As always, the definition of sexual content in these bills is overly vague. This now leads us to this month, when Judge Carlos Mendoza of the U.S. Middle District Court in Florida ruled in favor of the plaintiffs in this case, stating that the bill is overbroad and unconstitutional. While this ruling is a win for the freedom to read, there is still the case for hundreds of titles that have been pulled under HB 1069. Florida Board of Education has threatened public schools into removing materials they deem inappropriate, with at least 9 districts complying without any review. Dan Novak, an attorney representing plaintiffs for the case, calls the ruling a complete knockout, with the judge ruling against Florida in nearly every aspect of the case. As always, the battle against censorship and government overreach is ongoing. Hopefully this ruling sets a precedent, allowing for other censorship laws to be struck down.